Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave-cash.com YouTube channel. Today is August 25th. This is Henry and today's chart of the day is oil 60 minutes time frame. You can see right here we completed with B here, okay? And then now basically we are within the C leg, and C leg should be in a 5 waves where we are ending 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now looking for a 5. Now the moment we finish the 5 here, that will not be in the end of the C, right? That will be not the end of the C, but that will be only ending 1 of C, okay? It's only ending 1 of C. So then from there we can get a wave 2 pullback in the minor degree, correcting this entire rally before we go higher again afterwards. Once we complete wave 2, then we have another leg up coming on the wave 3. Now if I zoom out, let's see what we got here. Here is the daily time frame, and it's still kind of overall still choppy, guys, and sideways. But notice here that the last pullback from this peak in March, it was clearly a 3 waves. So this is a bullish market because this would have been a 5 waves down if this is a bearish market, but it was only a clear 3 waves, and not just a clear 3 waves, but it's a bouncing from the 100% extension level, which is again the characteristic of a bullish market. Okay, and then you can see from this low we got a rally that looks impulsive, and then a pullback, which is also another clear 3 waves, 1 2 3. So again, eventually this is suggesting we should be breaking above this peak again, because this one is an impulse and this one is only a 3 waves. Now there are two, let me explain what are the potential. So basically this is the P according to this 1 hour, and then this is basically the A if that's the P. So at the least, the minimum expectation is, okay, I'm just not really speculating too much on the larger time frame. I will just focus on the short term, medium term, which is what we care about, right? This rally is an impulse. This one was a clear three way. So by probability wise, we should be breaking above this peak earlier than if we are going to break this peak, this low at all. So this is going to break first before we break anything below here, right? Because of the 5 waves up, 3 waves down. So now that's kind of the main idea. But in the short term, there are a couple of different possibilities, right? For example, the worst case scenario I can think about, which I don't think is going to happen, but worst case can be doing this, doing a double before going up. So that's the worst case scenario if I look at the 1 hour, that this is some sort of A, B, C, and then drop again, and then do this. But then because this is a 5 ways, this is a 3 ways, even if this is happening, which I don't think it will, it's less likely, then it's going to find support for further upside. Eventually it's going to break above here. So I think for now we can take the more aggressive view, B finish, instead of looking for double. And then the rally from here is either in the form of what we're showing, 1 2 3 4 5. Another option would be a 1 2 1 2, right? Another option. So if it is a 1 2 1 2, which is kind of a nest, so 1 2 1 2 looks like this, or we could be 1 2 1 2. This could be 1 2, and this could be 1 2. If it is a 1 2 1 2, right, we will not see any significant pullback here, but we will just continue to go up in a rather straightforward way. I mean a straight way, right? So it depends on the whether it is a nest or whether this is 1 2 3 4 5 right here before ending 1, and then pull back first in the 2. Now before anybody points out a possibility of, let me see, 84.61. Okay, so this high is 84.61. This low is 84.36. Now I guarantee you, in the comment, right, there could be someone say, well, there's an overlap here and the count is wrong. It's not wrong. This is a diagonal, 1 2 3 4 5, ending with 1, which is perfectly fine as a diagonal, right? So it could be a diagonal here and then with 2 and then higher, or it could be 1 2 1 2 and then break higher in a more powerful way in a 3 of 3. But we should be looking for more upside, and we should be looking for at least 100% extension from here, at least with a minimum target 100.4, 100.6, my bad, all the way to 116. Now in the long term, we're not going to speculate, but long term, this is basically our expected minimum target here. In the long term, well, in the long term, this thing could be finished, and this could be 1 2 and then do this, right, to 1.618, or it could be continue to get sideways in a sort of like a triangle way, or it could be doing a double from here. So that's kind of like a long-term thing, which we don't really care about for now. All we care about is, I think, short-term, medium-term, we should be breaking above this peak more, uh, by probability higher than breaking below the low. And then once we do get a break, we should be aiming for minimum around 100.6. Alright guys, so that's the update for today. As always, if you want to get more updates, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is in the description of the video. I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day everyone.